Okay, we got it working. So, and then I also streamlined it by using a custom database. So, class that I wrote for PHP. And I'm going to do the same thing for JSP to show you how Java can be streamlined as well, because the database method is quite a bit. And I will show you. Well, let's go back and look at this part first. So we streamlined it a little bit by using a database class that I wrote that requires no parameters, because if we look in this thing here, I'm creating I'm making the localhost test database my default database, so I don't really need to give it any information. And internally, it's doing a lot of stuff and streamlining it, which makes it a lot easier to use. I'm also using set methods, Java-like or object-oriented-like set methods, instead of the find parameter. This actually uses some less typing as well. So this is a database class written in PHP. Now we're also looking at a database class. Source packages, recruit, package, and servlets really should have a package here. We're going to create a new Java class, which I'm going to call database, and I want to put in a package. I'm just going to call it maybe users. Actually, the best thing to do is to give it a path name that will be unique even on the internet. And I should have a database class from, I'm just going to reuse from last semester. And it should be called database as well. Something I don't like, but let me find out what it is. I'll go to this one. Now, probably going to be, you're going to see a bunch of red things here. Okay, so the errors I'm getting here is I don't have the Oracle driver. I'm not getting the same error message for JDBC for MySQL because I do have that driver. So to answer your question earlier, Daniel, I'll just go ahead and load the Oracle driver in here, and then you'll see, and you load the MySQL one the same way. You go to Libraries, right-click, Add Library, and it's probably going to be under Oracle, I hope. Oracle Java, no. Maybe it's not. Huh. That's it. Okay, so you might have to go to a file. This is the other way. If it doesn't show up in the list, then you actually have to go look for the external file. You're clicking on that. OJDC12 is the Oracle driver. So add that. And then this little red thing should go away eventually. Sometimes takes a little bit. Let's look at some of the other errors we're getting. That's just a warning. Warning. I wonder why this hasn't gone away yet. Should eventually go away. These are warnings. I'm not going to be too worried about that. Okay. Huh. Oh, I added it to the wrong app. That's why. That's why it didn't go away. Okay, so now if I go here and I add, see how the red dot went away? Yeah, it's like a package, like a namespace. It's basically what it is. Okay, so now the red dot goes away. And now I've got my database class, so I can go in and start simplifying some of this stuff. Let's take a look at that. All this database stuff I'm selecting, we kind of need that part. And then here, what I'm probably going to want to do is just create my database. Let's show timlin.utils.database db equals null for now. And in here, I don't really care about any of this. I'm just going to say, okay, db equals new timlin.utils.database. That creates the database. Then here, I think I should just be able to say execute like that. Result set, I can do this. db.get result set is what I think I used here. Or actually, I can just say db.query. Should never say db.query. Don't need any of that. Just say db.close. And actually, I only need to catch a generic exception handler. Okay, so that actually, we compared the two, really shrunk it down quite a bit. Actually, we don't need to do this either. This line we no longer need. Should work exactly the same. Actually, we really don't even need this anymore. So you can see that by using a custom database class that I wrote, it really cuts down the amount of Java code you need. And that should still work the same. Yep, still worked, even with the new class. So that was pretty good. Then of course I can go and I can streamline some other things as well. I can go and streamline the upload as well. We still need all this stuff actually. May not streamline it that much. I don't need this anymore. I don't need the connection. I don't need that part anymore. We still do need we no longer need this. We can just say db.prepare It can't be. DB. It might be just set param. It's just set param. So I know I need that.